Last video in exploring the West, we went to Miller Rock. In this one we're going to explore the area around Gold Hill, also in Colorado. Gold Hill is the first place they found gold in Colorado in 1859. Of course that led to a gold rush. The population rose to about 1,500 people. Today it's down to about 200. They also found tellurium here. Tellurium's used in alloys and semiconductors and solar panels, so it's quite an important metal. It's fairly rare on Earth. And when it combines with gold, of course, it makes gold telluride, which is where the town of Telluride got its name. From the town of Gold Hill, we're going to drive up Gold Hill Road to the peak-to-peak highway, then go along that and down Forestry Road 328 and go for a walk down there. We've never been there before, we're just going to see what it's like. And in the next video we're planning on looking for pelicans. American white pelicans breed in Colorado. We've seen them migrating through. The way they fish is quite interesting. They do it in groups. They kind of herd the fish. I've got some video of that already. But we want to see if we can go to the lake where they breed and see if we can see any chicks. I'm not sure where they are in the breeding cycle, whether they still have eggs or whether the chicks have hatched. I imagine the chicks will have hatched by now. Anyway, we're going to go and look and see if we can find those in the next video. I'll have some pictures hopefully. So we are on Forestry Road 328A, which is just down from the peak-to-peak highway. In fact, I can hear the cars on it. And we're going to walk down here and see if we can find some nice meadows to walk through. Eventually, if we get the right trail, it actually comes out back out on the Gold Hill Road, but that's about 5 miles and we probably won't go that far before turning round, but we'll go some of the way, see how it goes. So we've rounded the bend on 328A, and now we're heading down into what looks like nice meadow country. Once again, we're just below tree line, just below 9,000 feet. Gold Hill's about 8.3 I think, and the peak to peak's about 9,000. It's really the perfect place to be at this time of year. It's the last day of May. They've closed the trail of this road, put a gate across this road at the top with a great sign. It said road closed in order to avoid disturbance to wildlife. I think that's an excellent idea. So we're still going down 328D. I'm going down all the way, so it's going to be uphill on the way back, which is, oh well. Not sure which I prefer. Probably going uphill on the way there and then downhill on the way back. But this part is no longer available for motorised traffic anytime. But we just passed a good campground where people had camped, they'd built a ring. There was even a turnaround circle, but that was the end of the motorised part. And of course you can only get to it when the top gates open. And now we're on what's pretty much a hiking trail. We're going beside this nice stream, just following it around. Looks like we're in moose country. Yes, that's definitely big enough for moose. One of these guys once ate all my tomato plants from the top, 6 feet plants went down to 2 feet in 2 days. It did have 2 meals out of them. Okay, found a spot for lunch. Jane's ready, even though she had a big breakfast of 1 yogurt. There's the proverbial babbling brook. It's pretty beautiful here. We're still following the stream downhill, so it's going to be hard work coming back, but it's good exercise, and it should open up into a meadow at some point. If it does, I'll probably fly the drone and take it above the trees so we can actually see all around. At the moment it's pretty dense tree coverage, although this stream just there. Okay, we are indeed coming into a meadow now. Someone even put a fire ring down there, so I'll probably fly the drone here. Don't know if we actually be able to see much because we're with the drone, because we have hills all around us because we're following the stream bed essentially, but it should be interesting. We'll see. I'm not sure what this is, if it was a mine or what here. Here's an old mine. Somebody was looking for gold down here. Oh. Looks like pretty hard work going through that. Well, I hope we found something, because it definitely looks like hard work. Just getting here would be hard work, especially with a horse. That's where they did it. Still following the stream, but looks like it's going to open up ahead, and I think this is going to be a junction where the trail goes either straight or left, and if you go left it leads back to the Gold Hill Road, but I'm planning to stop there and return uphill all the way back rather than going further. Let's see if I can show you how it's opening up. Yeah, here it's opening up okay. This has been a very nice peaceful hike. Oops, tripped again. Jane's complaining because there were some trail bikes that came along here from the opposite direction. I was flying the drone at the time, so we were off the trail fortunately. It is illegal for them to be on here, but you know, teenage boys probably. So the trail has turned, it's starting to go back up to the Gold Hill Road, and we're going to call it a day here, turn around and go back, which will also be uphill, but it actually looks quite steep up there. Ours should be more gentle.